On Independence Day, ladies and gentlemen, from the historic ramparts of the Red Fort, Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled a 103-minute roadmap for a Vikasit Bharat. But amid the economic announcement and social pledges, one strategic reveal stood out. The announcement of Mission Sudarshan Chakra, a next-generation weapons and surveillance initiative. Mission Sudarshan Chakra is designed to give India's key strategic sites a tech-driven Suraksha Kavach by 2035. It will be indigenous, highly precise and built to neutralize threats before they can be executed. Inspired by Lord Krishna's Sudarshan Chakra, a weapon that never missed its mark, this is a vision for an India that is as lethal in defense as it is in offense.
आने वाले 10 साल में 2035 तक राष्ट्र के सभी महत्वपूर्ण स्थलों, जिनमें सामरिक के साथ साथ सिविलियन क्षेत्र भी शामिल है, जैसे अस्पताल हो, रेलवे हो, जो भी आस्था के केंद्र हो, उन्हें टेक्नोलॉजी के नए प्लेटफॉर्म द्वारा पूरी तरह सुरक्षा का कवच दिया जाएगा। ये सुरक्षा का कवच लगातार विस्तार होता जाए, देश का हर नागरिक सुरक्षित महसूस करे, किसी भी प्रकार की टेक्नोलॉजी हम पर वार करने आ जाए, हमारी टेक्नोलॉजी उससे बेहतर सिद्ध हो। और इसलिए आने वाले 10 साल 2035 तक मैं ये राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा कवच का विस्तार करना चाहता हूं, मजबूती देना चाहता हूं, आधुनिक बनाना चाहता हूं। और इसलिए भगवान श्री कृष्ण से प्रेरणा पाकर के हमने श्री कृष्ण का जो सुदर्शन चक्र था, उस सुदर्शन चक्र की राह को चुना है।
All right, let me go across to my colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary, who's joining us live on the broadcast. Srinjoy, a very happy Independence Day to you. The Prime Minister sending out a very stern, sharp message, not just reflecting the roadmap for what India plans to do in the next few years, but also sending out a message to India's enemies that if you think of attacking and targeting our crucial locations, we will make sure that we protect them.
Right. This has given that project a huge boost. And that is the greatness, because if the Prime Minister on the 15th of August says it has to be done by 2035, then this project, which has some movement, has happened. It started over 15 years ago. It was called Project AD. Then it became Project Kush. I think there was a lot of trials in Karnataka about 15 years ago. Then, of course, the project has slowly developed. The Agni, Prithvi missile was supposed to be the interceptor. Initially, it was decided that the first area to be given space would be the NCR. Also, right after that, the Bombay, Gujarat area. So these things were planned. But now there is, as the Prime Minister rightly says, new technology. Now it will involve broader areas. This ballistic missile defense, it would involve broader areas. For instance, the NCR area can be protected by would not just protect NCR, it probably protect parts of Haryana and Punjab as well. Also, large parts of Bombay and Gujarat would get protected. The Navy would come under the ambit as well. And this can help India against ballistic missiles, and something like the Chinese have the Dongfeng 21. So it's a very important announcement by the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
And once the Prime Minister had said this, then there will be resources, there will be the technology, there will be the will, and in 10 years, this will get done. And this
That's right.
is very, very important for the country and India's future.
Absolutely. Srinjoy, thanks very much for putting in perspective what this means for the country. Extremely crucial announcement that has been made by the Prime Minister today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's also tell you what mission Sudarshan Chakra is all about. It's the next generation weapons and surveillance initiative that India now plans to take, giving Suraksha Kavach to our key sites by the year 2035. It has been designed to neutralize threats of enemies, something that perhaps couldn't come at a more important time than right now. It has been inspired, as we told you, by Lord Krishna's divine weapon. The mission to strike back harder at the enemy, Sudarshan Chakra mission, will be, remember, an indigenous mission. So that, viewers, is why this is significant and why this is, coming at an extremely important time, considering the fact that we have been giving a befitting response to our enemies. Now, to understand the power of this announcement, viewers, one must trace it back to Operation Sindoor, the Prime Minister's doctrine of punishing enemies beyond their imagination. It was under Operation Sindoor that India shifted to a decisive offensive strike capability. The message was clear: cross-border terror, proxy wars or nuclear blackmail would not be tolerated.
आज 15 अगस्त का एक विशेष महत्व भी मैं देख रहा। मुझे बहुत गर्व हो रहा है। आज मुझे लाल किले की प्राचीर से ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के वीर जाबाजों को सैल्यूट करने का अवसर मिला है। हमारे वीर जाबाज सैनिकों ने दुश्मनों को उनकी कल्पना से परे सजा दी है। और इस अपील को पहलगाम में सीमा पार से आतंकियों ने आकर के जिस प्रकार का कत्ले आम किया, धर्म पूछ करके लोगों को मारा गया, पत्नी के सामने पति को गोलियां दी, बच्चों के सामने अपने पिता को मौत के घाट उतार दिया गया। पूरा हिंदुस्तान आक्रोश से भरा हुआ था। पूरा विश्व भी इस प्रकार से संहार से चौंक गया था। मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर उसी आक्रोश की अभिव्यक्ति है। 22 तारीख के बाद हमने हमारे सेना को खुली छूट दे दी। रणनीति वो तय करे, लक्ष्य वो तय करे, समय भी वो चुने, और हमारी सेना ने वो करके दिखाया जो कई दशकों तक कभी हुआ नहीं था। सैकड़ों किलोमीटर दुश्मन की धरती पर घुस करके आतंकी हेड क्वार्टर्स को मिट्टी में मिला दिया, आतंकी इमारतों को खंडहर बना दिया। पाकिस्तान की नींद अभी भी उड़ी हुई है। पाकिस्तान में हुई तबाही इतनी बड़ी है कि रोज नए नए खुलासे हो रहे हैं, नई नई जानकारियां आ रही। मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, हमारा देश कई दशकों से आतंक को झेलता आया हुआ है। देश के सीने को छलनी कर दिया गया है। अब हमने एक न्यू नॉर्मल प्रस्थापित किया।
Now, Mission Sudarshan Chakra viewers takes the Sindoor doctrine forward from temporary offensives to permanent protection. It is the strategic evolution. If Operation Sindoor was the sword that struck first, Suraksha Kavach is the shield that cannot be pierced. It ensures that critical military, nuclear space and economic assets will be under constant AI-enabled surveillance and ready for immediate counterstrike. In the Prime Minister's security vision, there are two strands: the ability to strike deep and the capability to defend absolutely. They form the foundation of a new era in national security, an era where enemies know that India is both untouchable and unstoppable. As the world watches, the combination of Sindoor doctrine and Mission Sudarshan Chakra signals the India of 2047 will not just be Vikasit Bharat. It will be an unassailable Bharat. Meanwhile, let's get to the politics that is happening today. Politics has overshadowed the Independence Day celebrations, with Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge skipping the event at the Red Fort. The Bharatiya Janata Party has slammed Rahul for his absence, while the Congress hit back, saying it doesn't need a certificate of patriotism from the ruling party.
ये देश का ये राष्ट्रीय पर्व है। ये किसी व्यक्ति का जन्म दिवस नहीं है। ये किसी एक पार्टी का कार्यक्रम नहीं है। परंतु आज कांग्रेस ने साबित कर दिया कि वो इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस नहीं, इस्लामाबाद नेशनल कांग्रेस या इटालियन नेशनल कांग्रेस है। राहुल गांधी जो नेता प्रतिपक्ष है, उन्होंने आज स्वतंत्रता दिवस के कार्यक्रम का, जो राष्ट्रीय कार्यक्रम रेड फोर्ट पर, लाल किले पर होता है, उसका बहिष्कार कर दिया। इसका मतलब साफ है, मोदी विरोध में उतरते उतरते देश विरोध में उतरना, तो सेना का विरोध करना, ये कांग्रेस के लिए आम बात बन चुकी है। संविधान का अपमान, देश के इतने बड़े ऑपरेशन सिंदूर और का अपमान।
I don't need, or nobody needs, BJP certificate. The BJP is an anti-Indian party. The BJP should stop talking and giving certificates of patriotism to anybody. Indian National Congress fought the war of India's independence. The fact that India celebrates its 79th Independence Day and the fact that Mr. Modi has a chance to address this nation from the ramparts of the Red Fort is because we fought that battle very hard. We made sacrifices through our blood, our sweat and our lives. Name one Karyakarta of the RSS who died for India's independence. Not one.
All right, let me go across to my colleague Niyamika, who's joining us live on the broadcast. Niyamika, the Congress that is today defending, INC of 1947 that defended the country, today is not being part of celebrating and honoring the sacrifices that have been made. Clearly, quite bizarre for the opposition party to actually, boycott and not attend this kind of an event which holds national importance. All right, we'll try and reconnect with Niyamika, my colleague. I believe there is some audio issue there. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the political development that has happened since morning, the political war of words that is continuing between the Congress party and the Bharatiya Janata Party. Remember, both Rahul Gandhi as well as Mallikarjun Kharge did not attend the Independence Day celebrations that were held at the Red Fort this morning. The BJP has slammed them, saying that they are not attending an event that holds national importance. The Congress, meanwhile, has hit back, saying we don't need a certificate of patriotism from the BJP, and that it is the Congress party, the Indian National Congress, that had fought for independence during that time, and therefore we do not need your certificate. The BJP, of course, questioning the entire decision to not attending and being part of such an event at the Red Fort, which, the entire country looks forward to in, annually. And of course, The Prime Minister giving that address today, but that political war of words still continuing between the BJP and the Congress. All right, let me go across to Udit Raj of the Congress Party, who's joining us on the phone line. Udit Rajji, happy Independence Day to you, but your leaders did not attend the event at the Red Fort. Why so? This is the same Congress Party that fought for our independence.
See, they have hoisted the flag at headquarters of Congress. So does that mean that if they have not attended, it was Congress who really fought for the independence. But if they could not attend, there are reasons.
What are the reasons, Mr. Udit Raj?
Ground and other things, of course. Preoccupation, preoccupied.
How can anything be more important than your Independence Day celebrations?
Many Congress people went there. Many MPs went there.
Okay. All right. Udit Raj, thanks very much for joining us on Times Now. Of course, viewers, the Congress continues to defend the fact that their leaders did not attend these celebrations today at the Red Fort. Niyamika, my colleague, is back with us on the broadcast. Niyamika, Udit Raj, once again defending the Congress party's moves, their leaders, Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, choosing not to attend. And of course, saying that the BJP is wrong in questioning them. However, it's bizarre that this is the same Congress party that fought for the independence, and therefore they should be the ones actually honoring the sacrifices made that time.
Well, yes, indeed. As last time also a controversy had erupted during the celebration of Independence Day when there was a question which was being raised by the Congress party members regarding the sitting arrangement where Rahul Gandhi has got the seat in the third row, and for that reason this time also we have seen that another controversy has erupted as both the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi as well as Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge have completely boycotted this entire celebration of the Independence Day. They were not being present when Prime Minister Narendra Modi had given his address on this occasion, while on the other side when the flag hosting ceremony was being done at the Congress headquarters, both of these leaders along with the other senior leaders were also being present, and when this question was being raised to the Congress members that why Rahul Gandhi was not being present, and when this question was also being raised that why that as the BJP is targeting the Congress party, saying that
Amika, so this political war of words of course continues. As you said there, this is not the first time that the Congress party has made a hue and cry about Independence Day celebrations. Thanks very much for joining us at the moment.